The chair of the inquiry into the Marshalltown building fire has now reserved judgment into a demand that one of the commissioners be removed from the panel. Legal representatives of some of the victims of the fire say Advocate Tulani Makubele has shared xenophobic social media posts from groups like Operation Dudula and Put South Africa First. Zaniko Mhlaba was at the inquiry today. Zaniko, good afternoon to you. What happened?
So, Stephen, you remember that the commission had been halted following the concerns which were shared by the Emergency Medical Services Disaster Department on the venue of which the commission started operating from in Parktown. So, today was the first day after that pause on the proceedings. So, when we got to the commission, that's when the application was made by Seri and other supporting applicants. We're calling for the advocate Tulani Makubele to be removed because they're saying that his Twitter trail and utterances on social media actually, believe that, makes him believe that, he's very supportive to all the movements, all the utterances, all the agendas championed by Operation Dudula, but also the organization called Put South Africa First. So they were saying that because of those, utterances he has been making on social media, he does not deserve to be presiding over a commission that will actually have members of foreign nationals who are coming from other countries who will be pleading. So they do not believe that actually he'll be objective in terms of handling those matters and actually, deciding on the actual cause of fire, because it is likely that he's going to pen all that to immigrants who are here in South Africa, who are members of that Usiniso building as residents.
And is the commissioner himself arguing that he should stay on the inquiry?
So the commissioner was very strategic in his utterances. Remember, according to the evidence leader, Advocate Makubele has not made any official statement. He has not responded. He has not submitted any affidavit in regards to these allegations. However, his approach today, it seems as if he's discrediting the process in which this application was made. One of the things he's complaining about, or he is raising as a concern, is that actually the applicants did not follow the right processes. They actually requested to have a meeting with Justice Kambembe, who is the commissioner, and of course his main concern was that the applicants made that request for the commissioner to be allowed to meet with Commissioner Kambembe alone without any other commissioners, Commissioner Makubele and the other advocate Mabena, who is also presiding as one of the three members of the panel. So he's saying that that's very questionable because no one knows what was the conversation about and what actually went down in that meeting. So he's saying that that process was flawed, but also tested and questioned whether who will have the final say in the determinating whether he must move or not. The applicants are saying that the judge, as the chairperson of that commission, must be the one who has the final say. But he's saying that we're a panel of 3 members. So if you're saying I must be removed, who must make that decision and under what grounds? So that's where he's standing right now. He's discrediting the process as it is and how the applicants went about actually submitting that process.
And Zaniko, I mean, it was always the case that the issue of foreign nationals was going to be part of this. On his bio, his ex-bio, his Twitter bio, it says, South Africa for South Africans first. Who appointed him? They must have known that this would happen. I mean, it was the Gauteng provincial government, was it?
Yeah, so I think that's what will be coming out once the proceedings resume, especially when it comes to handling this particular matter. Remember that now, the focus of this commission will no longer be about what actually happened, having evidence leaders talking to people who are testifying. The commissioner has to deal with this matter now. But the question that even the evidence leader posed actually challenged the chair of the commission, Justice Kambembe, said, at the end of the day, Commissioner, as the chairperson, you have the final say. And what is even more interesting, the advocate Makubele has not contested any allegations level against him. He has not refuted, he has not, rebutted any issue, any allegation that was level against him. So we'll see whether that attitude towards the commission in terms of not commenting on these allegations is going to work for him or not. But at this point, he's saying that, well, nothing has been tabled to me officially, or I'm only hearing this for the first time, and I'm definitely questioning the process which this application was made. So we'll see whether Chief Justice, the former Justice of the Constitutional Court, Sisi Kambembe, will be able to make that determination, and it will also be interesting to see how long it will take for her to make a decision on whether Advocate Makubele must be removed or not.
Zaniko Mhlaba, thank you very much indeed. Do appreciate it.